Hey guys, I'm Dupree, and today I'm showing you how to bank using Sidespin. Now, you have probably seen my newest banking video. I think it's at like 40,000 views, something like that. That's insane. Thank you guys so much for that. But I didn't really talk about regular Sidespin banking. I talked about the triple reverse, going 3 rails and back into the pocket. If you haven't seen the video, it'll probably pop up for you at the end of this video. But we're just going to walk through regular banks with spin and why you may use that. So let's say that we want to shoot this 10 and we want to hold our cue ball for the 11 next. So we want to stay, or let's just say we don't have the full angle to bank. We can't really bank this into there because our cue ball gets in the way. So one of the options we have is to bank using Sidespin. And let's say we don't really want to run into the 11 too much. So whatever spin you put on the cue ball, the opposite spin is transferred to the object ball. So if you hit low left, the object ball spins to the right. See how it overspins when you hit that regular cut angle? So it spins to the right. Usually on these kind of shots, you just have to hit straight or a little angle on your object ball and just a tad bit of spin. And let me get my trailing ball so I can show you exactly where I'm hitting. I'm hitting just a tad to the left, a little more inside from where that 3 is, about on the outside of this circle right here. That is exactly where I'm hitting. And that just transfers a little bit of spin to the ball. You can hit it, the harder you hit it, the shorter the angle will be. You won't get as much spin on there, so you'll have to cut it a little bit more, but faster. See how the angle is kind of shortened? But that is probably a shot you'd use to hold for a ball like that, just a little bit of draw and fast speed. It also works the other direction, obviously. If you have a shot like that and you can't really get the full bank angle and you want to keep your cue ball out of the way, just a little bit of bottom right, we'll spin it into the pocket, and you can also hold for your next ball for position. So it works either way. And keep in mind, it also works when playing off rails. So I'm not trying to make anywhere here. It may go in one of the sides. But I just want you to watch how it plays off the rail when I'm using left spin, which puts right spin on the object ball. See how it reacts just coming back? And I told you we may make it in one of the sides. And then if we hit it the other direction, using a right spin, which will make it come back to the left. Whoops, hit the point there. Sorry about that. Not trying to make it anywhere again. Just want you to watch how the spin takes and brings it back. So that's all I really need you to learn in this video. That the opposite spin on the cue ball is transferred to the object ball. So left spin on the cue ball equals right spin on the object ball. Right spin on the cue ball equals left spin on the object ball. So this is all stuff you need to know. Because if you're in a tough situation, like that last one where you don't really have that bank angle, and you want to kind of keep your cue ball there, if you hit it with like the regular bank angle, you see how it kind of shortens out if you want to hold it? So you have to use that little bit of left spin to spin it off the rail, and you still leave your cue ball exactly where we had it before. Because you don't have to hit as hard, and you can hit fuller on the object ball. I also want you to understand that when you hit fuller, the cue ball can be held kind of in a close area to where your other ball just was. So now I'm just going to demonstrate this to you across the whole table. Okay, so I forgot to tell you in that last little segment, spin is at the highest when you hit the cue ball a little bit low and a little bit low and a little bit of side spin. So about where these horizontal things are, that is the best place to hit it. That is where you're gonna get the most spin. more side spin definitely does not mean more side spin on the object ball. So just about a tip of side spin. So I'm going to hit this ball straight up and down the rail. So if I hit it exactly like that with no spin on the cue ball, it's just going to go straight up and down. Now I'm going to hit it with a little bit of low left, which puts right spin on the object ball. See how it comes off of that rail to the right? Now I'm going to put low right on the cue ball, which was left on the object ball. You see how it goes more to the left. So you can use this when you're banking long ways. You can use it when the balls are far apart. You can even use it when the ball is like touching the rail. If you hit this straight on, you're gonna double kiss. But if you can hit thinner on this object ball, if you use left spin, because it sends the tin ball more to the right, so you can hit thinner on it. I'm not trying to make it here because this is a tough shot, but you see how you don't have to worry about that double kiss anymore, and it comes in that same general direction. So you can use these techniques pretty much any way you want. That again is that double kiss, and you can easily avoid that because you can hit thinner with the side spin. So that is just basics. You can also do the reverse. If you hit hard with that left spin, well, I'm using right spin, which puts left spin on the tin ball. It's going to come back this direction. So also the same if you hit it the other direction with left spin on the cue ball, it's going to come back. So all of this, trick shot, all of this is pretty basic. Everything works. It even works when you're along this direction. So left spin here, right spin on the object ball, which lengthens the angle. If we want to hit that regularly, that ball hit a little bit past the second diamond line, and I'm going to show you what happens when you hit it center. Pretty much the same. We don't have much of an angle in that shot, so the spin doesn't really take there. That was a bad example. But center ball, we hit right here. And then with that right spin on the cue ball, which was left spin on the object ball, we hit way down there. So that's basically the only rule you need to take out of this video. It also works on 2-rail banks, like if you go like 1, 2 down there. It works on 4-rail banks. If you go like 1, 2, 3, 4. It works on every single bank. So these are all things that you must know if you're playing bank, pool, or even if you're playing regular pool and you're faced with a bank shot. So these are all very, very, very important things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click that like button down below. If you want to be notified when I post again, click the subscribe button and then the bell icon right next to it. That'll just send you an email and a notification saying that I've uploaded a new video. If you guys, well, thank you for 8,500 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. I am very, very thankful for each and every one of you. My videos aren't currently doing as well because Facebook blocked me from sharing to groups. So I'm relying on you subscribers right now to watch the videos and share them. So share as much as you want since Facebook did not block you, but they did block me. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope this video helped you become a way better pool player than you were before you watched this.